Hello everyone, in this video we will be learning about Taylor's theorem in two variables. Before this we have learned about Taylor's theorem in one variable. It is quite similar to that. Here instead of x there will be two variables which we will be using, and according to that we will modify the theorem, Taylor's formula, and we will implement by using two variables. Here for your understanding, I have put the difference between what are the points which are different between the one variable theorem and Taylor's theorem for two variables. I just put it in the table format, so it is easy to understand and easy to remember also. So, in first column I have put it here what we see the parameters in first one variable theorem, and what are the parameters, how the parameters are changing when we will apply Taylor's theorem for two variables. Here in this first column I have listed all the parameters which we will be focusing on how they are differ from one to other. So, here functions, like as we say clearly, the functions in one variable we saw that it is only x was the function, the given function was in the form of x. So, that is only one variable which was included. Here clearly, since we say that it is a two variable, x and y, two variables have been included in the function. So, that is the first major difference, and because of that further changes are going to be there. So, power means in the when the function was in one variable, we used to expand it or we have to express it in the power of x minus a. So, this is we always used to expand it, express it in the powers of x minus a. So, now since the two variables are there, so we have to express it in the power of x minus a as well as in the power of y minus b. So, that is one change. Now, one more third change, third parameter will be derivative, means differentiation. In the one variable we used to find f dash of x, f dash of x f dash of 2 we found, and f dash of x, those things we found it. Here since two variables are there, we will be finding partial differentiation with respect to x for including two variables, and partial differentiation again we will be respect to y also we will be differentiating here, because x and y both are included variables. So, with respect to x one time and one time with respect to y, the given function we will be differentiating. So, two different differentiation. Now, second order differentiation, when we find when the function was in one variable, it was quite simple, like a differentiation of x given function we used to do it two times. So, here when there are two variables it's become little complicated. Since two variables are there, we will differentiate x two times, which will be this one f x x. Now, similarly we will differentiate y two times, second order to find. So, which we have written here f y y, and now then we will be differentiate del f upon del x with respect to y again to find the second order, which is written f of x y, and again del f by del y we will be differentiating with respect to x. So, which is nothing but f of y x. So, four differentiations, second order differentiation we will be finding it because there are two variables. So, once we will solve the question, it will be giving you clear idea how these parameters will be changing in how we can comparely do the study of one variable function and two variable functions. So, I will start with some first of all we will go through the formula, how we write the formula when there are two variables, function is given in the form of two variables. So, if you remember that whenever we used to do one variable function, like we used to write it like f of x is equal to f of a, we used to write it, then x minus a we used to write it power of 1, then 1 factorial, then f dash of a and something and we keep going on for the further terms by increasing the power of x minus a, that we used to do when it was the one variable function. So same concept is there if you try to understand, but it's two variables are there, so two things will be getting involved, x and y. So how it is different, let's start. First of all, left hand side, this is a function of two variables, so here f of x and y, x comma y. Now here, since two variables are there, then a and b also we are going to include, not just one, a, so f of ab. Now here again the x minus a, we wrote it as it is, x minus a, because it was involving x variable, and similarly since y is also there, so we will be including y minus b, and if you look at here, it has the power 1 over here. Now जितनी भी पावर है उसकी उतना फैक्टोरियल हम उसको लगाएंगे, तो 1 फैक्टोरियल I have just kept it outside. Now जितना भी पावर है उतना ही डिफरेंशिएशन होगा, so since it's a 1 power is 1, first order differentiation we will be doing, so I just wrote it f of x with ab and f of y, so only first order derivative we will be finding it here. Now this became our first term. So concept, if you will see it, it's the same concept is there, only few things are added over here because of addition of the one variable. This became our first term. Same thing now, what will happen, x minus a's term we will be keep increasing the power. ना यहाँ पे हमने x माइनस a की पावर हमने बढ़ा दी है, अभी पहले a 1 था, यहाँ पे 2 हो गया. x माइनस a की पावर जैसे बढ़ती है उसी के साथ y माइनस b का भी पावर हम बढ़ाएंगे x से. Now it became 2. Now since power is 2, factorial will be 2, which I kept it outside the bracket. Now जितनी भी पावर है उतना ही फैक्टोरियल, उतना ही डिफरेंशिएशन भी आ जाएगा. So जितनी भी पावर है उतना ही डिफरेंशिएशन हम करेंगे. So यहाँ पे f double dash means second order differentiation I have done it for x, so which we denoted by fxx. Similarly here shouldn't be this one, this plus sign shouldn't be there, so it's just multiplication of this. Now plus this y minus b का भी power 2 है, means 2 times second order differentiation we will be doing it with respect to y, so which I denoted by fyy ab. यहाँ पे हम जब यहाँ पे जो सेकेंड टर्म लिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे, उस वक्त हमें एक सिंपल थिंग है जो याद रखनी है. जो नॉर्मली हम x प्लस वाई का अगर स्क्वायर करते हैं, लेट्स से दिस इज जस्ट एग्जांपल, इफ यू आर एक्सपेंडिंग दिस वन x प्लस वाई ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर, हाउ वी एक्सपेंड इज फर्स्ट टर्म स्क्वायर प्लस सेकेंड टर्म स्क्वायर प्लस डबल ऑफ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ देयर बोथ द टर्म्स, सो ट्वाइस एक्स वाई. सो सिंपल वे से इसी वैसे अगर हम याद करेंगे तो इट विल बी ईजी टू रिमेंबर. सो फर्स्ट टर्म इज एक्स स्क्वायर, तो यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं ये पूरा एक्स स्क्वायर है, वाई स्क्वायर, सो दिस इज सिंपली वाई स्क्वायर टर्म, एंड दिस इज 2xy, दिस इज 2x का टर्म x माइनस वाई से है, y का टर्म y माइनस b है, and that we will be differentiating del f by del x with respect to y. So this is f of x y a b. This became second term. Now to understand this third term, which is this is complete thing, so we will take one more example. Same thing like expansion. Now we will be increasing the power, x minus a की पावर हम बढ़ाएंगे. यहाँ पे पहले हमने इस टर्म में ली थी 2, नाउ यहाँ पे हम 3 ले लेंगे इसको. x माइनस ए की पावर हमने बढ़ाई, x माइनस की पावर x माइनस ए की जैसे इंक्रीज़ होती है तो y माइनस बी की भी इंक्रीज़ होगी. जितना भी पावर होगा उतना ही फैक्टोरियल भी होगा डिनोमिनेटर में, और जितनी भी पावर होगी उतना ही डिफरेंशिएशन होगा. सो 3 times triple order derivative we will be doing. So f triple x, that's what I have written in here. Same way we will go for this third term, where we will be increasing the power of x minus a. Here it was power 2, Now we are increasing here power by 1, so x minus a की power हमने बढ़ाई है, now it is 3. Similarly y minus b की भी power 3 हो जाएंगी, जितनी power है उतना ही factorial आ जाएगा 3 factorial, और जितनी भी power है उतना ही differentiation, उतने order का differentiation हम करेंगे. So f triple order derivative we have did it, so f triple x, that's how I denoted. Same here, y minus b की power भी हम 3 है, तो इसका triple order derivative we will be taking f triple y. Now here also, to understand, to remember these further terms, let's take one example. If I expand this x plus y bracket cube, how we write the formula is x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3 xy square. This is the way we write the expansion formula for cube of any bracket. So this is our x cube term which we wrote it here, purely x term. This is y cube term which is purely y in terms of y. Now let's see, look at now this way we will follow it for third thing, 3x square y. This is a 3 x square, so x minus a का bracket square किया है, और y is as it is here. Since x square is there, so second order derivative of x we have taken and we have to differentiate it with respect to y. So this is xxy, x square y, so which is nothing fxxy. Now look at the last term of this here, 3xy square. So यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 3x, x minus y we wrote it, and y square. So y minus b का bracket square किया हुआ है, और this is the fxy. Now we have to differentiate it again with respect to y. So x एक बार ही है, y दो बार लिखा हुआ है, so x y y. So this is how we can remember this third term also, and the further terms also we can write it accordingly. So comparatively, if you will try to understand with one variable, that will be quite easy, and if you understand this simple trick, how we expand this square and cube, the same way it's pretty similar to that we will be expanding it. So after that, it is after writing the formula, this is most important thing, is you have to remember the formula. You have to understand, basically if you understand well, it is quite easy to remember and it's easy to write also. Once you write the formula, then the next step will be quite easy for you. So as you see here, we need a and b value everywhere. If you will see this whole thing is you see the value a and b which we needed, that we can find it as per the given question, whatever will be given function. So far we have learned the concept. Now in the next video we will be solving university based questions.